pastors and the coaches to let you play the other night? I mean, I noticed you're out there in uniform shooting that ball before the game.
Nah, it was in the air. You know, if it was really needed for me to be out there, you know, I'm probably would have been out there. But it wasn't no issue as far as that. So you know, I just took it slow.
Well, there's two things to add to that. One, they have created a mouthpiece which would absorb some of the pain if he gets hit in the head again. The next thing, if he gets hit in the head again, he's going to have to wear a helmet out there.
Anything else for the student athletes?
Anton, how much, you've actually played a lot of minutes this year. Is it getting any easier now? I mean, is it about as difficult as it was when the season started? Are you feeling more comfortable, less, now that you're in league?
I'm way more comfortable when Coach called my name. It's like around the time Coach called my name, I'm already have my warm up off and everything. I'll beat him to the table before he even say my name. So I'm used to the rotation, so I'm more comfortable coming in and out.
Trey, who's the best shooter, you or J-Mo?
Hold on.
Oh, no. You know what
It's funny you say that, though, because we compete every day, you know. We all have our days. You know, I can't really say who's the best. You know, we all shoot the lights out, but but if that money on the line, it's definitely me.
Last question.
If you were playing a game of 3-point horse, right? 3-point horse, none of that inside stuff. 3-point horse. Where you got to style it and everything. Who wins?
Oh, Trey all day.
Nah, that's me. TK all day.
Anton, who wins?
Are you guys enjoying the ride as much as last year's team? How much fun are you guys having?
We having a lot of fun, but at the same time, we humbling ourselves. You know, we can't look at games. We can't look over teams and stuff like that. We got to stay consistent, and stay humble. And if we keep doing that and believing in each other, we'll have a lot of success down the road.
I got a question for the two vets. It's no state secret where the next game is at, and it's a big, big, big game every year. I mean, how much are you looking forward to going up to Indianapolis again? We'll start with you, Trey.
We definitely looking forward to that. Just to redeem ourselves. This is a totally different team from last year. I feel like our chemistry and everything, and these new guys that came in, is helping us a lot. They're gonna see a whole different Cleveland State team. We ready. We just got to get prepared, and see where it goes from there.
Tim?
I think for us, the good thing with our coaching staff is always keeping us focused on the next game. We're not trying to get ahead of ourselves.
You're not. That's the next game.
I know. I'm just saying in general, we have good preparation for every game, but this one it means something to us just because of things that have happened in the past, and it's a great environment to play in. The arena itself has historical value to it. The fans that they have there. It's just a great basketball environment.
Thank you.
So it's always fun to play them and play there. So it'll be exciting.
Anything else for the student athletes?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'm coming.
Gary, would you have adjudged the start of tonight's game to be a slow start again, or was Loyola just playing so hard that they're making it difficult to run your stuff?
Well, it was slow for us. We had 3 turnovers and in the first 5 minutes, and it got us out of sync because But what we didn't go slow on, we were still stopping them, and that's when I feel good. If we continue to stop them, even though we're not getting going offensively, eventually we'll get going. Because see, I think what also had to happen is we had to feel everything out because Trey hadn't been in the game, and he was hesitant to take a shot because he didn't want to come right back in shooting and doing that. And so once he felt more comfortable being back out there, I thought everything went well. I hope next week that Aaron is 100%, and I doubt if we can get him there. He's about 55 to 60%. If we can get him at 80%, see, what everyone's not seeing is our total game in this league. We probably only played our total game in the whole first 10 games we played our total game. That's why we were 9-1. we had both the inside working and the outside working. Right now, we're exclusively outside, unless Anton comes in and scores some buckets. So, and we're missing Aaron. We're missing Aaron. Aaron is what keeps us going.
Aaron got some stuff, though. I mean, he can't do it every time down the floor, but he got some stuff tonight, didn't he?
Well, but he's doing it all for one leg. You can see it. He's stiff-legged. He's not as mobile as he can. Because when he lowers that shoulder, I don't care who it is. With that big body, you can't stop him. But he can lower the shoulder, but he can't lift up. So now he's just pushing it up there.
Trey played almost 30 minutes today. Did you plan on him playing?
No, I actually planned on him playing 20. And but I didn't feel bad because as long as he needs to get his wind back, we knew that he had to get it back, and that's good. Now the positive thing is we're gonna have 2 days off, and the only thing they're gonna do on Monday is just lift weights. So they get back to themselves, and I'm trying to limit Aaron as much as I can so he can get that leg back.
How do you build up to Butler? It's always a big game, and no disrespect meant to Valpo. I know that the next trip is Butler-Valpo, but like the players said,
good. They
I
won
know they
at
are.
the University of Detroit yesterday.
Beat them by 7-3, 7-1, I think.
Yeah.
Like that. But as the kid said, it's the next game. I mean, is Butler always a big game for you in Cleveland State? No.
Well,
No.
I mean, is it bigger than any other game? I think because of where they sit in the league, normally when you play them, it's a big game. It literally is. They're either at the top or near the top. And, at their place is a big place to play because not a lot of people play there. I mean, win there. If you remember when we won to go to the NCAA there, no one on earth thought that could happen because they don't lose there. So it's going to be a big challenge for us.
Can this team, at this point of the season, beat their team at this point of the season up there?
Well, if you're asking me, can we play well on the road at their place? I think we can. I mean, it's got to tell you. I mean, what's our record on the road?
8-1.
Okay, so somebody playing well on the road, right?
Are we meeting this?
Tuesday.
I won't ask any more about Butler.
Well, Butler, you can ask about Butler because that's the next game. I mean, if it wasn't the next game, I would hold you off a little bit. But because it's the next game, I think it's an important game.
Does it help that you have a lot?
We're going to probably both go there in first place.
Does it help that you have a lot? I mean, not a lot, but that you have some key players who've played a lot of games up there.
Oh yes, that's a key. That's going to be paramount. And we got to come up with a good game plan, and we just got to go there and execute on both ends. Because what happens is you can have a good game on one end of the court there, the other end if you don't do well. Now you're at a disadvantage. Meaning your offense can go well, but if your defense isn't going well, they're scoring. If your defense is going well and your offense, it's a tough. You got to have both things executed.
You've had a turnover-driven team the last few years. The numbers are kind of balancing out the last few games, maybe, but it seems like you're holding more of your own on the boards. You may not win the boards, but you're within one or two.
Oh, we're a better rebounding team, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, we're, and I don't want to say a much better rebounding team, but I think we're a better rebounding team. And we're going to get better as this time go on with the addition of Marlon. See, I got to bring Marlon in and let him understand what he's got to do. Because Marlon can rebound the basketball.
I was going to ask about how much is that, because he shows so much, how much is getting him up to 10, 12 minutes a game to where he can really impact it? I mean,
well, that's got to happen. If the thing you can see with Marlon on there is the game comes easy to the kid.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, it's an easy game to him. And I thought, maybe because, he's not playing, he can feel free. But every game he goes into, he just carefree, happy-go-lucky, and just do his thing. And some people are gifted like that, and this young man is gifted like that.
Asking about Trey and J-Mo. At one point today, they were 6 for 10 from three-point range. And it's probably not a state secret that, getting back to Butler, that if you're going to win up there, those two kids are going to have to play well.
And you know what? You got to hit some threes.
That's what I mean.
I'm serious about that. We played them in the past. We lost every time up there. The only time we beat them was in the tournament. Now, we played good games. We played about 2 or 3 good games, 2-point games, 1-point game, but we didn't hit many threes. In that tournament game, to go to the NCAA, we hit threes. They had a hard time handling us when you do that because, you know, they really play good defense, especially in transition. So you got to hit some shots. And if you don't hit shots, another team is similar to that is Wright State. If you don't hit shots on Wright State, it's going to be a tough game for you.
Anything else for Coach?
Hey, your wife has some food for you I made today.